right. Oof. Aquarius, let's do this. I don't know why I'm having so many issues with trying to record your reading. What is you doing? What is you doing to my shite? Welcome to your reading for the week of August 24th through the 30th. Yes, I'm kooky. That's just how I am. If you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. If you watched last week's video, thank you so much for supporting and watching. And as you can see, that the setup is very different this time around. I did away with the top card, but there's still a personalized message under here for you. And then here we're gonna see, or at least have some sort of insight, whether your person of interest or at least your ex is coming back. So let's see, right? Let's see. All right. So Aquarius, I'm getting the possibility of a no, that they may not be coming back. All right. I don't know why I'm getting this feeling all of a sudden, but I really do feel like somebody was married. Somebody got involved with somebody who's married. Or if this is a person of interest, this person's married. Okay, they do have a family. They've worked very hard in their career to get to that point. They're not even thinking about you. I do like to give it real. Okay, I like to keep it real. Okay, because what happened with this whole, what I feel as though what happened with this situation for some of you guys was the fact that this person, even if you weren't messing with somebody that was married, this could also indicate that this is somebody who is hella stable in their life and they don't really see a future with you, or you may not see a future with them due to the fact that you guys' personality is just opposite. Okay, and I mean opposite to the point where it's not even it's not even matching up. Well, the opposite, but I mean, because have you heard the term of opposites attract? In this case, it did more harm than good. All right, you're more outgoing. They are more so on, I need to build for my family. I want to do this. Like, they're more serious in life than you are right now. All right, and that, like I said, that goes for the person of interest. Okay, they're more on the slow side. I feel as though you have more energy than this person does. Yeah, honestly, Aquarius, some of you guys, the one that you're interested in, just walk away from it, okay? Just walk away. They're no good for you anyway. They're no good for you anyway. Alright, there's somebody who's like, I feel like this person's like in a cult or some sort. Or in something that you don't need to be affiliated with. Alright, this person, I feel like you're needing more of a deeper connection. This person couldn't even give you the deep connection anyway, alright? They're on one path, you're on another path. I feel like you're more so on a spiritual path than they are. Yeah. They just view you as somebody unstable, or it might be you who views your person of interest as unstable, or somebody views somebody as unstable. Okay? But I really feel like it's you, Aquarius. I'm not trying to throw any bad juju on you. I don't like to put bad juju on anybody. Okay? But Aquarius, watch out for people who claim to put you in a situation to where you're going to be helping out a lot of people. Like, please don't be so quick to accept that offer. Please think about it. I don't know why that just came to me, but just please think about it, because it seems as though there's something is not going to turn out the way that it should. Okay, just keep an eye out for that. Okay, well, I mean, like I said before, you weren't really necessarily staying in. I'm going back to the reading, but you weren't really necessarily staying in. Like, you like being around people. You don't like being constricted. You don't like feeling that way, but yet you do miss them. You miss them because part of you liked that stability. You liked having somebody who was more stable than you around, but it got to the point where it became unbearable for them. Okay, they were more on the serious side. You guys were just had, like I said, just different lifestyles, just different opposites. Okay, you like spreading your wisdom. I feel as though that you are a person who is who's very wise, unlike the person of interest or your ex. You guys have different spiritual viewpoints, okay? I feel like maybe you're the person of interest, or even your ex was just more too factual, more too tangible, like they needed something tangible. But you guys have different views as far as how life should be lived, or what the meaning of life is. I'm feeling as though that maybe you guys had an argument about that. Like, just know that not everybody is going to agree with you, Aquarius. Not everybody's going to agree with you. You gotta, yes, exactly. You gotta let go. If you're wanting a successful relationship, or if you're wanting a relationship, make sure that you actually are talking to the person and put everything out on the table. Okay? And then forget about things of the past. Things of the past should not, especially like trauma of the past should not be brought into a relationship that you're wanting to be successful. Okay, there are some things that you're just going to have to leave behind. All right, and just work through it. It's going to suck, it's going to hurt, but just work through it, because that is some really painful trauma that you have been through. Okay, but don't be too stubborn, Aquarius, and don't write everybody off that isn't on the same page as you. Okay, you're gonna have to open your mind. You have to really broaden your mind. Yes, you are the humanitarian. You're the philanthropist of the zodiac sign, but sometimes you can get so stubborn to the point where you're only seeing one thing. You're seeing things one dimensional. Okay, so this is not going to resonate for every Aquarian. So some of you guys are actually just a little bit too one-dimensional. Open yourself up. That person is that person. Allow them to be that person. You are your person. Okay. Now, the thing is, another thing too about relationships, and maybe what have happened, is the fact that you weren't slowing down. I feel like there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of energy that you have, but this person needs somebody who is slower, somebody who it's not a right or wrong thing. This is just their preference. You do miss them, but at the same time, you guys can't really keep up with one another. Maybe you're watching this video just to see if they are going to come back, and it's a possibility that they're not coming back. It's just the energy differences. Like, your passions in life were completely different. Completely different. Your loyalties were lied elsewhere. Okay, and they did not match up. So that I'm seeing that was the reason for what happened with you guys. Okay, and then and I also get the feeling that you did not have a lot of Saturn aspects in either one of y'all's charts. I don't know why I'm telling you that, or else it would have kept it together. And you did not have that. I feel like this was just a wham bam thing, and maybe it lasted at the most like 6-7 months. All right, I'm seeing now. We're gonna go over here to your personalized message here. All right, atonement and 2 worlds. So you have atonement, all right, and you have 2 worlds. They may not be able to see that. Okay. All right, for some of you Aquariuses, for this personal message, some of you guys are digging really deep to find out exactly what it is that's causing you that's causing you to keep following the same patterns. Some of you guys are actually going through a serious transformation right now. Because you know you can't be in two places at once. You can't, you, what is the, I'm not a religious person, but this is something in the Bible that talks about, like, you can't be the master, you can't worship both masters or something like that. You have to be one or the other. And for you, I feel like there is something going on, or you're at that point where you're trying to figure out why is it that you keep going through the same things and, you know, in your life. You're at the point now where you're so fed up where you're fed up with the tension, you're fed up with the inner tension. Now you're actually wanting to get rid of the toxicity in your life. You're no longer wanting to be a part of drama and everything. Some of you guys are actually probably turning to a life of maybe like even considering being a monk. Some of you might even be considering like giving up this materialistic life altogether. You know, because maybe you're finding out that maybe this isn't you know, there's more to it than just cars, money. All right. I feel like some of you guys are really digging down and doing a lot of spiritual cleansing. And what I'm going to say here is, like, please keep up the good work for that. Okay. Regardless of whether or not you're doing it for personal reasons, spiritual reasons, you're doing it because you're wanting to get rid of all the toxicity. Even if you're not the type of person who's going to be like, you know, monkism. I think that's even a word. But, you know, you're just you're disconnecting yourself from toxic people, toxic situations, and you're also taking responsibility for the things that you have done, for the disruption in your world and other people's world. Okay, so this message is more so just for you to keep on. This message is letting you know you're in the right, you're where you are is supposed to be where you are. I really don't have anything else to tell you. I mean, this was a very interesting reading for you, Aquarius. Anyway, I'm done. Please comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Vicky Tarot and Art. Everything, all the information that you need will be in the description box below. And I will see you next week for next week's reading. Bye now.